Hey guys, it's Miss Coconut. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm discussing family curses based on your feedback. What is a family curse? How to identify one? And what to do about it? Thank you for joining me. Today I'm discussing family curses. There are a few different ways that you can receive a family curse, and I will just be focusing on one aspect today because the subject is so varied. I just didn't have enough time to address it all. Basically, a curse is anytime someone uses all of their intent to speak words that are meant to cause you harm. Right? And I'm sure when you were little, you were told never to point your finger at someone. That's because your finger acts as a wand, and it is a effective way to curse someone as well. Also, the evil eye, because the eyes are the gateway to the soul. It's believed that someone can give you an evil eye and curse you or give you bad luck. In the movie Thinner, we see where the gypsy touches the face of the cursed. So that is by direct contact the curse was placed. And the only way that particular curse could be gotten rid of was for the accursed to give it to someone else. Sometimes family curses are karmic debts that are incurred because of an offense. Meaning someone in your ancestral line offended someone, stole someone's wife, husband, cow, cheated someone at the market, bumped into someone on the road, and didn't excuse themselves. And other scenarios like that. Sometimes family curses are addictions and negative behaviors we pass down through the DNA. So each generation suffers for the last generation's addictions and choices. We've all heard those famous curses that were put upon the Kennedy family where they died tragically and early, or the Guinness family. The Guinness family curse. He had 21 children and only, I believe, 10 survived adulthood. Family curses often play out in patterns. And so you may see a particular family that is known for never being able to bear children or always having abortions. You may have a whole line of cousins that every single male in the family practiced incest. You may have families where they are all sexual workers, never been married, never a healthy household showing a complete family unit. Some families suffer with poverty mindset, never able to come out of what we call the ghetto, never owning a home, vehicle, never working, never owning a business. Sometimes people are cursed with money that they can't keep, meaning they make the money but they're never able to keep it no matter what they do. Sometimes the pattern is played out in sicknesses, mental health issues, diabetes, high cholesterol, stress, high blood pressure, obesity. And you think it's normal because every generation had it. Your grandma had it, her mama had it, her mama before her had it, big mama's big mama had it. And so it's normal to you. You just take your medicine and you think it's okay. Once you've identified that you have a curse that is persisting in your life, there are things that you have to do to get rid of the curse. It doesn't go away. It just keeps perpetuating down the line. In Exodus 20, we find the verse 5, it says that God will visit the sins of the father down to the third and fourth generations. That is because to visit means to sit with, right? You sit with life's experiences and choices. And the environment, it changes you. And those changes are embedded in your brain and in your cells. And your DNA records it. And that information is passed down through the line. And so when we eat slave food, for example, and we get all of the sickness associated with it, but we keep doing it because it's tradition. Or if we have someone in the family that was addicted to porn, and they keep watching it, and all of the behaviors that are associated from habitual watching of porn gets passed down. And that's why some people have sexual issues and impotence issues. They can't keep an erection. They don't know how to have sex in a proper manner with a human because of the electronic addiction. So that is also a family curse. Addictions that are passed down and the behaviors associated with them. So after reviewing this information, you may have figured out that you indeed have a family curse. And some of the things that you would want to do about that would be to isolate yourself from any family members that still exhibit and are practicing destructive behaviors. You cannot save everyone, and at this point, it's not your job to save anyone but yourself. So you're going to need to remove yourself from the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You will be required to be responsible and do self-help. Eating right, listening to positive affirmation and mantras, exercising, surrounding yourself with positive people that uplift and encourage you, are some of the things that you would be required to do to lift the curse. You would also benefit from seeking out a reader who's able to pinpoint a curse for you if you're still unclear. And most definitely, I would encourage you to speak with a spiritual priest and even counseling. The spiritual priest will give you a series of things to do, which might include spiritual bath, cleanses. He may advise, or she may advise, root work, prayers, candles, and a host of other things. I hope this topic today has enlightened someone. And if you find that you may be in need of my help, please reach out to me. I will link my contact information at the bottom of the video. And as always, I thank you for spending this time with me. Om Shrim Breezy.